Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. Today I want to answer another multi-million dollar question, and that is, when will my ex come back? Of course, the other multi-million dollar question is, will my ex come back? Which I've already done a video about. So I have a comment that someone left on one of the videos, and I'm going to go through it and comment and answer the question of, when will my ex come back? So she says, he finally reached out to me last night after 3 months of no contact. He sent me a picture and I opened it, but I didn't answer. So notice it's not 30 days of no contact, it's 3 months. So for those of you that keep commenting, mentioning the 30-day no contact rule, please forget you ever heard it because it doesn't work. So continuing on, I can't forget how he left me and didn't answer my text. And exactly at the time I started to forget him and started dating a new guy, he comes back. Yep, bingo. There's the answer to the question. That's usually what happens. But I will answer that after I finish going through the comment. Now I believe in no contact. It means really no contact. Yes, that's what I'm shouting from the rooftops, trying to tell everyone. No contact means no contact. In fact, I think I did a little video about that. Yes, I did. And I believe that all of them will come back sooner or later. Well, let's not exaggerate here. All of them will not come back. There will be a few that will not come back. But for the most part, if you really do no contact to its fullest, then there's a very good chance that you will hear back from your ex. Continuing on, they will do this at the time that you really forget them, when you're busy with your friends and your life, or maybe your new guy. At the same time, you'll have minimum hope and let the memories go. But I know that I won't answer just a picture until he says something. That's right. You know, what are they saying by just sending a picture? Nothing. They're trying to get you to say something. So if you're going to respond at all, then just respond with another picture, actually. And then if they respond with another picture, don't respond at all. This is actually the second time I've heard about an ex sending a picture. I have a client of mine who had been waiting 4 months with no contact, and same situation. Just as he was moving on, he started dating someone. They were starting to get more serious. He wasn't feeling as anxious about the ex. Boom, she pops in with a picture. And he responded with words, and then she didn't respond, which set him back emotionally, way back. He was starting to do fine, and then she had to come in and throw a chink in the armor and mess things up. But this is not unusual. So if you do receive a picture, if you want to respond, I would respond with just a picture and go from there. But anyways, let's see, finishing here, she said, I'm not going to answer until he says something about his regret. And of course, he should come back with a better suggestion. Thanks for your help during my difficult days. So what's happening here is that since we are all connected on an energy level, and especially so if you have strong positive feelings for someone, and just because someone has broken up with you, it doesn't mean that their feelings all went away the day that they broke up with you. They're still going to have some feelings there. And so just on an energy level, they can feel that you're moving on, that you've given up, that you've let go, and they're going to feel the need to reach out. They won't even know why necessarily, but all of a sudden you let go and they reach out. It's not a coincidence. This happens a lot. That's why it's important for you to decide how long you're going to wait, if you're going to wait at all. Some people just start dating. Hey, everyone's different. But as I've talked about in a previous video, a lot of times you're going to hear from the ex within 6 to 8 weeks, in that 6 to 8 week period. However, if after 8 weeks you haven't heard from them, then I would say that's a good time to start dating, to move on, and you just might find that that is the time that all of a sudden you hear back from your ex. So if you have any questions or comments or are interested in private coaching, please contact me at my website, theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, please subscribe. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.